Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Judy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Judy. I'm gonna add you. I'm not sure if it's working. I'm not sure. Hi, everybody. This is Shayla. I know my hair looks different. It's not curly. It's kind of straight. Shout out to Nikki G for the beautiful color. I don't know if you could see it. And she hooked me up. So shout out to Nikki G. Thank you for hooking her sister up and making her look gorge. So anyway, hi, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Shayla. I own the business called Shay's Corner right here. And I am an apparel decorator. I embroider and use heat transfer to do the work that I do. I personalize, so I work with groups, churches, businesses, etc. Judy, are you on? Judy, are you on? Say something. I'm not sure if you're on. You are? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Oh, here you are. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Hey, everybody. Actually, she's over on Instagram, so I don't know how this works. If you could be on both, but Judy, his business is called Offspring of God, and she does these beautiful. I should have brought mine down. If I knew you were going to be on, I would have brought mine down so I could show the people. She does these beautiful. Why don't you mention it, and then I repeat it over on the Facebook people, which I see someone is on, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I used to be able to see who was joining, but okay. So Judy, tell us. Okay, so she does gift boxes and hand fans, and they're beautiful. She decorates them and does a really exceptional job. They look really pretty, and they're great gift ideas. She you're on Facebook and Instagram, right, Judy? I don't know why I can't hear you.
I don't know why
Oh,
either.
there you go. I can hear you now.
Oh.
Whatever you did, I can hear
you
now.
Can. I didn't do anything. That's the magic. That's
Oh.
the magic. I don't do anything, but I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if the people over on Facebook can hear you. Hopefully, those that are on Instagram can hear you. So, either way, I would try to, I guess, post your information over on the Facebook page when we're done.
Well, thank you.
Of course. You know I don't mind helping, and promoting my fellow business owners. I had a little script that I was gonna start off with in case I didn't have anybody joining me. So, but since you're here, why don't you tell us some more about your? Oh, Carla, my sister Carla is on. She said she can hear you. So tell us.
Hi, Carla, darling. How are you? Well, she's wrapped up pretty much what I do. It would be nice if it's easy to explain, but it's better to see.
Right.
So if you go on my Instagram page, I'm listed as Offspring of God J, as well as Facebook.
Okay.
So just hook me up and follow me, and you'll see some pretty nice things.
And I always make sure when she does her posts that I share the posts. So if you see, something that I shared that looks like some beautiful fans and gift boxes, that's from Offspring of God.
That's right.
Awesome.
Good to have friends.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining me. So, do you want to say anything else to the people?
No.
You're my first guest. Yay! I'm so excited.
I'm about to go upstairs and and try to do some work on some new things. Some things I have in my mind. They haven't been working out too great. So, but I'm gonna go and do some things later on.
Okay,
Some
sounds
new
good.
things this show.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm actually trying to do this before the football thing starts, the Super Bowl. So I didn't want to not come on today. I was vacillating between pre-recording something and posting it, or just coming on lives for a few minutes. So I decided to just come on live for a few minutes before the game starts. So here I am. So now I'm not sure. I think if I hit this X, you're gonna go bye-bye. Or if you disconnect on your side, I'm not sure. So
I cannot help you with that. I'm not computer literate.
okay, so we both, once I figure it out, then I will let you know. So one day when you start doing yours, I'll be able to tell you, how it all goes.
I don't know how I switched over to this, because I could have swore I was on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I think I hit a button and I jumped back on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I saw something.
We're on Instagram now, but I could jump back and go on Facebook.
Oh, no problem. I saw something come up that you wanted to be added, and then I just clicked on that, and there you were. So you probably click something to say, add me or something.
Yeah, I messed up.
It's okay. It worked. Okay, Judy, so good to talk to you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so I have my first guest on, and again, I'm going to post some information so you know what we were talking about and what her products are. So the other thing I wanted to do is say thank you to everyone who showed me some love on my birthday on Monday, January the 27th. There was quite a few posts on my picture, and that picture kind of depicted how I'm feeling right now. So I'm in a good place, and I don't really post a lot about myself, so I wanted to put something up that kind of depicted how I was feeling at the moment. So thank you so much for everyone that liked the photo and commented on it. Some people asked me, was I modeling and all that kind of stuff. So a few Facebook Lives back, I mentioned that there were some titles under my name. And one of them is, yes, I am a model. I'm going to put it out there. I am a model. And so that photo is from a photo shoot I did with Charles. Oh, my goodness. I am so sorry, Charles. I can't remember your last name. But he also chimed in. And if you go on the photo, I tagged him. So his information is there. He also posted some photos of me in a collage. I was wearing a white shirt and jeans, and that was his session as well. So thank you for the belated happy birthday. Muchas gracias. And so I do model, and I am also an actress. So, and I'm in the work. I'm building my my resume up. I do have some things on my resume, but I'm building it up some more. So, you never know. You might see me on a screen nearby or a photo, somewhere. Put it out there. So, but anyway, going back to what Shay's Corner is about, I am an apparel decorator, and actually someone is watching from a production of Mamma Mia that I was on last year, and it was my reintroduction to the stage, and it was an amazing experience, and it was an excellent way to get reintroduced to the stage. But I digress. I keep jumping back and forth. Going back to Shay's Corner, and thanking everybody for the happy birthday wishes. Truly, truly appreciate it, and thank you. So the title of, again, I'm going to make this live today and put the music back on a little shorter, or I'm going to try to keep it down to a half hour because of the Super Bowl. And I'm not a football fan, but I want to watch the halftime show. So, hi Savannah. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do whatever I can. Do whatever I can to get out there. And again, my hair is popping. I'm feeling myself right now because this hair is popping. Thank you, Nikki G, again for the beautiful color job and, just always, doing the daggone thing with my hair. All right. I am. I'm entitled to feel myself. Yes, I'm loving it. And I digress again. Okay, I'm a little silly. I'm feeling quite silly today. But anyway, Shay's Corner. Yeah, when am I going to get to talking about Shay's Corner? So I wanted to talk about what is the difference. And you might be asking, what is the difference about what? I am glad you asked. What is the difference about two different things? What's the difference? Oh, yeah, thank you for the hearts. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts. That would be appreciated. This way I know you are, yes, Chica. Thank you. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts, some comments. Where you're watching me from, let me know. That would be great. It's getting kind of warm in here. I don't know. I had the heat press on, so it's getting kind of warm. Anyway, my goodness, if I'm going to get to this before the half hour is up, the difference is, one of the things that I notice when people get their t-shirts done is the design, the positioning of the design. Please, 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 please. There is about a 2-inch space between the neckline and the beginning of where the design starts. That is a good way to go, especially on female shirts, because it'll fall in a proper position, not too low and not too high. And again, it depends on the design. Just as my logo, if you see where it is, it's legible, you can see it. I've seen people have designs on their shirts where it's on their stomach, and then the shirt rolls up and you can't see what it is that you printed on the shirt. So if you're going to have a custom shirt done, but the design is on your stomach, what's the point? You want people to see what your message is, whatever the message is, especially if it's your business and you want people to see what your business name is, you need to position it properly. So a good rule is 2 inches from the neckline. And let me see if I can find my ruler. And this should fall just about 2 inches. So from the neckline, see right there, that's about 2 inches, right there. So it falls proper. Please, 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 if you're gonna get a t-shirt done or a shirt done, there's proper placements, and sometimes bigger is not always better. Bigger is not always better. Again, it depends on the design that you're going to use. Then, if it's something that it's a landscape or a cityscape or something that may require, or someone's face and you want it all over. I see, some of the stars, they have their shirts with their complete face printed on the shirt. That's different. But if you're going to do some type of wording or a image of some type, make sure that it's centered and that it's about to, and on a men's shirt, it can go down to maybe 2.5 inches, again, depending on the design. But please, 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 make sure that the design drops like right here and it doesn't drop on the stomach or smack dab on the boobs for the women. Okay? Those 2 tips, or 1 tip. Then the difference between, do you know the difference between embroidery and engraving? And I mentioned this on another live. And this is, I feel, as a customer, I'd like to be informed about what I'm buying, what I'm purchasing. So those of you that don't care, well, that's fine too. But those of you that would like to know, I'm gonna give you the difference. So a machine embroidery is the embroidery process whereby a sewing machine or an embroidery machine is used to create patterns on textile, meaning fabric. So it's a machine that has from 1 needle to 10 needles to more. then that needle has you put one color thread. If it's one color thread that goes in. If it's 10 needles like my machine, you have 10 different colors. That allows you to embroider a logo or an image or design of some type with many different colors. And I will show you an example. Oh, sorry, I'm coming. Okay, so this is my nephew's logo, DJ A. Will. Look him up. He's a DJ, excellent, excellent music. So you can look him up. So this is his logo, and this is embroidery. I embroidered this. This is his logo that I embroidered onto his backpack. He has a backpack where he puts all of his DJ equipment and, you know, what have you. I'm not sure what he puts in there, his wires and whatever. So this is his logo. This is embroidery. So it was done on a fabric, a textile. It can be done on towels, shirts, you know, all different types of materials. Engraving is done, is the practice where it's a cutting design into a hard surface. So that would be like glass or metal. That's engraving. So there's a big difference between engraving and embroidery. I do embroidery. I don't do engraving. So for those of you that were not sure or were using the term engraving and really referring to embroidery, please be careful, because you might go to somebody that does both engraving and embroidery, because that's a possibility. And then you say you want something engraved, and they may give you pricing for engraving instead of embroidery. So that is that. I wanted to give you a little education today, besides being really silly. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about, I mentioned last week, is my church's women's conference. I go to Tabernacle of Praise in Brooklyn, New York. Yes, I travel from Connecticut to Brooklyn. I love my church. My pastor is Bishop Eric D. Garnes. My first lady is Lady Delicia Benjamin Garnes. And we are going to be having our women's conference in the month of March, from March the 19th through the 22nd. Our speaker for Thursday night and Friday night is none other than Dr. Tony Alvarado, and she's coming from Georgia. On Sunday, for both our 7:30 service and our 11 a.m. service, we are having Bishop Wynell Freeman. Now, these services, Thursday, Friday night, and Sunday, all those services are open to everyone, not just the women. Everyone can come to these services. Now, what is specific to the women is our Saturday workshops, which will take place at the Hilton JFK. I believe that's in Queens. Let me see if I have the address here. Yes, it's Jamaica. It's 144-2 135th Avenue, Jamaica, New York. The Hilton JFK. And we are having fabulous workshop facilitators or workshop teachers. Where is it, Carla? It's in Queens. You want to come? Let me know. You can register. Registration is $100, and it includes your lunch and gifts. We always give gifts. Anyone that's on here that's been to any of our women's events know that we love to give away stuff. So the Hilton JFK, yes, we love to give away stuff. So please come on down. The workshop facilitators will be our own Lady Delicia Garnes, Pastor Aurelia Jamat, Elder Adrian Height Neal, and Prophetess Trisha Gibson. And our theme this year, our ongoing title, I guess you could call it, is Being the Best Me That I Can Be. And our focus this year is the race you were born to win. The race you were born to win. the race you are born to win. And yes, I am the provider or vendor for the conference t-shirts. And they look like, I didn't bring it with me, but the design is this. And this is, what this is vinyl. I spoke of in, I think, my first or second video, I'm not sure, about the processes that I use to do my shirts, and vinyl is one of the things that I do. This vinyl is made specifically for textile, meaning fabric, 100% cotton, poly cotton. Oh, you won the TV last year? Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. I hope you registered. So this is the design for the shirt. And this is a metallic vinyl. So it has a little sheen to it. And I don't know if you can see that. I suggest you just go to the website. Go to shayscorner.com. And you will see the shirts on there. And you will go to, when you go to the page, this is what my home page looks like. Let me reduce this light just a tad so you could see that. There you go. And you click here. You click on this button. And you will see the drop down button will give you an option to go to either, I think it's a t-shirts or Daughters of Zelophehad. You click on that and you will see all of the shirt designs, including this year's. So I'm offering both I'm offering the three colors in two types of vinyl. So the colors are red, green, and royal blue. And it's being offered in the metallic and the glitter. And the glitter, which, yeah, seems to be the favorite. This is what the green glitter looks like. That's really pretty. Look how shiny it is. And this is the royal blue. And of course, it's going to be in that design. But I wanted to show you what the difference between the glitter and the metallic. So right now, you can place your order. You can pre-order your shirt. And even if you're not coming to the conference, please feel free to order a shirt. The message is still the same. It applies to whatever. It applies. Trust me. Or not. Anyway, sorry, I'm feeling quite silly today. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay, so I think that is it for today. If someone has any questions, I didn't want to stay on long because I know some of y'all are probably going to be watching the Super Bowl. Like I said, I'm not. I got some work to do. Actually, I'm just going to relax. Today's Sunday, and I said it's a good practice to take a day to just chill, relax, and not do any work. I've been going all week. And so it's good to sometimes just chill and not do anything. So after this video, I may go do a couple of things, but then I'm going to relax for a little bit and see if I catch the halftime show. I want to see Miss J-Lo and Shakira doing their thing. So, and that's really it. I just want to, because I know they're great dancers, and I love dancing, and so that's really mainly what I'm watching it for, because I want to see the dancing. So, anybody have any questions for me? Hey, Siobhan! People watching! Hey! You can ask me any question. Doesn't have to be regarding Shay's Corner. Anything you ask me, and I can answer, I will answer. Oh, and also thank you to those who wished me congratulated me on the anniversary of Shay's Corner. So this is kind of interesting. So because on LinkedIn it says 20 years. So I've had Shay's Corner for 20 years. 20 years. So someone might say, well, Shayla, you've had Shay's Corner for 20 years. You must be doing, well, no. This is the thing. I'm going to be very transparent here. So I started Shay's Corner not intending it to be a business. That was not the intent when I started Shay's Corner at all. I knew nothing about starting no business. Absolutely nothing. And I knew nothing about embroidery, unless it was hand embroidery, because that's how I learned to embroider, by hand. I really knew nothing about heat presses. I knew nothing about a lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now. But so for a number of years, so a number of those 20 years, and I really don't know how many, I have to sit down and try to, calculate it now that, I'm getting the question, or the congratulations, I should say. So a good number of those years, I really wasn't taking it that seriously. I was just doing stuff because people would ask me to do stuff, and then I started charging. So, but I didn't really consider it a business. So I really started to take it seriously not that long ago. And just checking my time, so I want to stay within the half hour. So and if anybody that knows me, especially my family, when I decide I'm going to start something, I'm sort of a gadget person. And also, if I'm going to do something and it's for somebody else, I want to make sure that it's done right. So when I got my first heat press to do some, I think it was 200 or 150, I really don't remember the number, of canvas bags for my women's ministry. And I wasn't a member then. I was just, a member of the church, but I wasn't a member of the ministry, of the women's ministry. They had asked me to make these canvas bags for the conference at that time, and I only had a hand iron. I didn't have a heat press. For those of you that don't know what a heat press is, it's really like a huge gigantic iron that presses at a very, very high temperature, and it has a large flat surface, and they come in different sizes. But the one that I have is the smallest one, I believe, that's available. But the brand that I purchased is one that is of the top level of heat presses. So to make sure that when I press the vinyl, or when I apply the designs to the t-shirts, whatever, that they're not going to fall off. So same thing with the embroidery machine. I started off with a sewing machine that was both a sewing machine and an embroidery machine. And eventually I moved to what is called a single head embroidery machine. The first one I bought was, I think, a 5-color or 5-needle machine. And the one that I have now is 10 needles or 10 colors. So I've, started progressing as I started doing more work, and people started requesting different types of jobs from me. And I'm not one to kind of turn down some challenges, especially when they have to do with machines and computers and things like that. I had someone told me once before that I could be an IT person, and I said, nope, because y'all ain't got no life. Sorry, my IT person that are my friends, I'm so sorry, but you kind of on call. I don't know if things change, but back in the day, you were basically on call. If something went wrong with the company's computer, whatever, at whatever time, you had to go and fix it. And I wasn't about that life. So when I call up to get any questions answered about my computer, when they start explaining to me or asking me to do these basic things that I know to do, I get a little frustrated, because I'm like, look, I know what you're talking about. Just get to the meat of things. Tell me what I need to fix. Anyway. Oh, God, forgive me. I am just so chatty today and feeling really silly. Hi, Monica. Hi, Siobhan. Shelly, sorry. Hi, Robert. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Natasha. And who's over here? Okay. So, yeah. So that's how, if you missed my little itsy bitsy story, go back and watch the replay and hear what I was talking about. So it is now 6 o'clock. I know the game is probably about to start. I know there's a pre-something or other, so fatigue. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, because I had to be at both services today, so it's very possible. And I went to bed. Yeah, hours sleep, and I could not fall asleep. I don't know what the deal was. I could not fall asleep. I was trying my hardest to just close my eyes and say go to sleep because you got to get up in like 2 hours, and I could not fall asleep. So maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just really tired, because I do get really silly when I'm very tired. So again, shout out to Nikki G for the hair. She got my hair popping. Yeah. Check the color out. Check the color. I don't know if you can see it. Check the color out. Check that out. Check that out. Woohoo! Okay. Again, thank you to those who wish me a happy birthday. It was on Monday. I'm not going to say how old I am. Guess. But I'll put it on here. Inbox me and I'll tell you if you don't already know. And those of you that already know, don't say a word. Don't say a word, or I'm going to come get you. Anyway, any questions? Any questions? No questions? Yo, I know where you live. I know where you live. So, watch it. Okay. Does anybody have any question for me? Again, my name is Shayla Williams. I'm with Shay's Corner. This is my company. Excuse me, I'm an apparel decorator. If you want a shirt for your family reunion, for birthday, if you're going away on vacation, if you're having a party, if you're getting married, and the bride, you want, your shirt to say wifey or Mrs. or I could customize it for you, girl. Girl, I got you. So, how long before I get my t-shirt? Okay, so you ordered it today, you will get it Sunday. You have it on Sunday. I work on it this week. I have the orders right here. Matter of fact. See, I got the orders right here. And so, and I have the shirts over here. And I had already cut out some designs, so you will have it on Sunday. Any other questions? Oh, yeah, so I was saying my services. Yes. So you contact me if you need some embroidery work done. Again, this is what embroidery looks like. This is my nephew's logo, DJ A Will, DJ A Will. Look him up for your events. He's an excellent DJ, not because he's my nephew. If he was my nephew and he wasn't no good, I wouldn't say a word. You know how your mama told you. If you ain't got something nice to say, don't say a word. So, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. He good. He a good DJ. So, check him out. I believe he's on all platforms. DJ A Will on Instagram, on Facebook, but he's mostly on Instagram, I think, on Twitter. Hey, Alex. Alex? Yeah? Are you decent? Huh? You want to peek in for a minute? Hi. So he's here. Maybe he'll say a few words to you all. I know I'm kind of over my time a little bit. But you'll be all right. It's okay. If you don't watch now, you want to leave and go start watching the football game, it's okay. I understand. Come here. So he's here, everybody. Say hi to my nephew, DJ.
Hi, everybody.
DJ. Wicked. Will. That's the boy right here. So tell us a little about yourself.
Oh man, I just woke up.
I know. I just called him. You had a long night last night, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yesterday, last night. Yeah.
Yeah. Came in. Yeah. Okay. So tell the people about DJ A Will.
Hi. I'm DJ A Will, the nephew.
Ain't he handsome too?
I grew up in Costa Rica. Started DJing like 8 years ago. Went to the University of Hartford. Graduated and been DJing, like I said, since 8 years ago. All around Connecticut, New York, and every once in a while in Costa Rica.
So he is international. So you getting first class.
But yeah.
I'm just saying.
So that's just a little bit about me without taking up too much time. So
yeah. And so tell him about some of the work that I've also done work for him. Not just this, but go ahead.
Well, yeah, she's done embroidering on my backpack, my hoodies, shirts. Actually, she did this shirt.
I did?
Yeah, for my best friend that passed away.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah, so I mean, anything that I have to do with branding for my DJ World business, I come directly to her. She's done a couple of my friends' stuff also. Well, a lot of my friends' stuff also. And most of them come to her also for anything that they need. So like embroidering on hoodies, on my hats, on my backpack, like I said again, and just like regular print out shirts for anything I need. Yep, this is where I go to.
So see? I'm just making it up. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So there you have it, guys. So last week was my brother, now you had my nephew. So I'm going to bring the family on. Carla, when you coming? Carla, that's going to be, Carla, you got to come and do a live with me. That's going to be entertaining. Yes. I believe so. That's going to be very entertaining. So you need to come. Maybe you should, we'll talk. But yeah, maybe you should come. Yeah? All right, y'all. So today has been a, yes, that would be great. So today has been a very silly day for Shay's Corner Sunday Live. Yeah. Okay, so all right, no problem. Any more questions? So anybody have any questions, any other questions, please look them up. Look up my nephew, DJ A-Will. Look up Offspring of God, Judy Wright. If there's anyone else on here that wants to, shout out to Nikki G again. Did I, shout out to Nikki G. Yep. And who else did I want to shout out today? There's a couple of shout outs actually I wanted to make, but I didn't write them down, so my apologies. However, I will continue to do these. And I'm also thinking about doing YouTube videos for those that may be more interested in how I do what I do. I may be doing some, I think I might be doing some YouTube videos. But that's a little down the line when I could get my life together with this part here. Okay? So I'm not going to overdo it. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for the birthday shout outs last Monday. Truly appreciate it. January 27th. Yes. Thank you very much. And all of those that gave me love for the pictures. Again, I believe his name is Charles Mitchell. I am so sorry. I'm going to post his name when I'm done with this. The photographer of the the photos that you guys saw for my birthday and you liked so much. He did an amazing job. And it was a very comfortable and welcoming environment, and he allowed me to take as much time as I needed to get the photo shoot done. We did several shots. You could go over to Instagram. I'm not posting them all on Facebook because they're really more for my modeling side. So they're over on my Instagram, and I will be posting some more of that photo shoot. So look out for some pictures. And if you know anyone that's looking for a model for print work or anything like that, let me put that out there too. I am available. Just let me know. Hook a sister up. Just, send me a message. You can reach me at info@shayscorner.com, www.shayscorner.com, on Instagram, Shay's Corner, on Facebook, Shay's Corner 127, and my number, what is my number? Is 917-426-7637, and that spells 917-4-corner. So my number is 917-426-7637, 917-426-7637. That's how you can reach me by phone or text. My Instagram is Shay's Corner. My Twitter, I forgot Twitter. Twitter is Shay's Corner. Facebook is Shay's Corner 127. All right, everyone, that's how you can reach me. Go on to the website, check it out. If there's something you are interested in and it's not on the website, you can contact me via any one of those platforms that I just mentioned. Again, our women's conference is coming up on March the 19th through the 22nd. Our theme this year is the race that you were born to win. There's no that. It's the race you were born to win. And our services are on Thursday night, Friday night with Dr. Tony Alvarado, and it's open to everyone. Saturday, we will be at the Hilton JFK 144-02 135th Avenue in Jamaica, New York. And we will be there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Registration is $100. The facilitators is Lady Delicia Garnes, Pastor Aurelia Jamut, Elder Adrian Height Neal, Prophetess Tricia Gibson. And on Sunday, March the 22nd, during our 7:30 a.m. service and our 11 a.m. service, we will have Bishop Wynell Freeman, and that service is also open to everyone. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for those that are going to be watching the replay, and I will see you on next Sunday, maybe around the same time, but just look out for my little, nudge, just letting you all know that I'm going live. And I appreciate you sticking with me during my silly day today. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Hi, Nick. Please watch the replay and let me know what you think. I know today was silly, but anyway, doesn't matter. Just be me. That's okay, right? It's okay, right? Somebody say so. Say yes. It's okay? Thumbs up? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, don't matter. All right. Thanks, guys. Watch the game. If you're watching the game, enjoy it. And like I said, I'm just watching the halftime because I just want to see the whole dancing part. Okay? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Yay. I got green hearts and blue hearts. Yay. Thank you. I know I'm being really silly, but it means a lot to me that you guys are watching and that you are, thumbing it up and you're sending me hearts and all of that. So, okay. See you next week. Bye-bye.